Hey, what is up, everybody? This is your boy AJTRIP, and welcome to That's a Shoot. I'm not going to go through my whole spiel because it has not been weekly. I'll be very honest. We have not been it's not been very consistent, and that's on me. Having some things going on, just some things that are just filling in my body, and other things that are going on that maybe I should make it a every other week thing, but we'll see. We'll see how the rest of the thing goes. I'll keep you updated. But yeah, tomorrow is the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view from Saudi Arabia. Tonight is a taped SmackDown that they taped last week. So um, we get 8 matches. None should change. None should be added as well. So let's go ahead and let's do the predicting for Elimination Chamber 2022. So let's start with Rey Mysterio versus The Miz. Last couple of weeks, The Miz have been feuding with Mysterio and Dominic. So you get Rey Mysterio and The Miz. I'm going to say they're going to give you to Rey Mysterio probably. Yeah, so Rey Mysterio beats The Miz tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon, actually, not tomorrow night. A lot of women in this edition of the Elimination Chamber and in this edition of the Saudi Arabia trip. Amazing. One of the matches it will be Ronda Rousey and Naomi versus Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville. This stems from last week, the title match between Charlotte Flair and Naomi. Charlotte Flair beating Naomi. Sonya Deville coming afterwards and attacking her, and Charlotte Flair helping her, and then Ronda Rousey coming down to make the save. Tonight we'll have a very interesting edited contract dispute that I would be very, very fond to see how do they edit that. So that's going to be very interesting. But here, you know, I was thinking about this. Ronda has only lost twice. Uh, well, obviously, we know WrestleMania 35 when Becky pinned her. But then there's also this random match. I think it would have either been the Bella Twins or it was the Riot Squad. One of those beat Ronda and Natalya. Natalya took the pinfall, but the loss goes on Ronda. So you want to your immediate state is to say, well, will Ronda Rousey's here back. She's also going to get the victory here, or at least she's going to, her team's going to get the victory here. But they could do the thing where someone beats Charlotte Flair or Sonya Deville, more than likely, would beat Naomi as well. So this is a tough one. But I'm going to go ahead and say Ronda Rousey and Naomi win this match. A Falls Count Anywhere match. Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss. I'll get his name right someday. I think this is obviously leading to Drew McIntyre versus Baron Corbin at WrestleMania. I'm surprised. I'm guessing because this is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. This is going to be not short and quick, but we give him some time. But Drew McIntyre is going to win this one. This has to be, right? So Drew McIntyre beats Madcap Moss. For the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, the Usos taking on the Viking Raiders. The other week, Jimmy Uso, I think, beat Eric. I'm sure that Ivar and Jay are going to wrestle tonight on SmackDown. And then, of course, the tag team match tomorrow night. Again, still, as long as Roman is going, I think the Usos are going. And I don't think that the tag championship would be changed hands at Elimination Chamber. If it's going to change, it's probably going to change at WrestleMania. So here we are, the Usos beating the Viking Raiders. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line as Becky Lynch takes on Lita. Another women's match. Incredible, right? 12 women are going to wrestle at Elimination Chamber. WWE, they're changing the world. I think this is Becky Lynch. Although I would love to see Lita win this here. This is going to be Becky Lynch. I think they are heading down a certain direction. We'll get to that with the Chambers match. But yeah, I think Becky Lynch beats Lita and retains her Raw Women's Championship. The WWE Universal Championship is on the line as Roman Reigns takes on Goldberg. Now this is a very interesting one because Roman Reigns talks about Goldberg and Goldberg. So does that mean a spear and a jackhammer and it's over? That'd be very interesting. But I think this is really just what it is. It's just a match. This will be about 5 minutes long at the most. Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. Roman Reigns will win, and he will retain the Universal Championship. So the first Elimination Chamber match will be the winner will receive a shot at the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania 38. The competitors: Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Doudrop, Nikki ASH, or Alexa Bliss. Really, there's only three answers: Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, or Liv Morgan. Alexa Bliss was just thrown in there. I don't see why. I don't see how she would get it. Liv Morgan, they've been telling the story of Liv Morgan and how she needs to overcome and how she's so thing, and that would make the most sense. That would make the most sense. Rhea Ripley had a fantastic showing in a gauntlet match this Monday, so you know that she could easily be the person to take on Becky Lynch. And then there's Bianca Belair, who is the rumored winner to win this match, and she's apparently been penciled in. Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 38. Yeah, so Belair, Ripley, and Liv Morgan are the favorites, but I think it's as much as I thought Liv Morgan should be the winner. There's too much smoke around Bianca Belair, so Bianca Belair will go on to WrestleMania and take a shot at the WrestleMania Raw Women's title. And finally, the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bobby Lashley takes on Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Riddle, and Austin Theory. Even though there was a rumor that Riddle could win the WWE Championship, I just don't see how you put the title. It would be Big E all over again. Riddle has been shown to be an idiot. Really, he's a drug riddled idiot. So I don't know why you would you wouldn't put the title. It's not gonna work. You put the title on Riddle. It just isn't. Austin Theory, I'd love to see the WWE title on Austin Theory, but I think it's too young. I don't think, and I don't think he's not been big enough. I think Austin Theory needs to go on a string of victories before he gets that WWE Championship. So then you have AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley. I can see all these four guys winning it. I really could. But boy, I just think that and maybe this is a little bit of want because I want the titles to be merged. I want the I want there to be one champion, one women's champion, one tag champion of WWE. And hopefully maybe we can get that with a title versus title match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. But I don't know what, unless Roman Reigns is gonna come out in the middle of that match and somehow you know you know have knock out Brock Lesnar for him to win, and he's knocked out Brock Lesnar. I don't know. So it's but I'm going with Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar wins this match and we get the title for title match that we need at WrestleMania. So let's go back and look at the predictions. We got Rey Mysterio beating The Miz, Ronda Rousey and Naomi beating Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville, Drew McIntyre beating Madcap Moss, the Usos beating the Viking Raiders, Becky Lynch beating Lita, Roman Reigns beating Goldberg, Bianca Belair beating winning the Elimination Chamber match, and then women's, and then Brock Lesnar winning the WWE Championship inside the men's Elimination Chamber match. So there you have it. 8 predictions. Let's see which ones that come true. On the year, I am 10-3. 5-2 at day 1, 5-1 at Royal Rumble. So things are looking good for me. Let's see if I can keep it continue. All right, y'all. Again, just stay updated. I try to stay updated with you with what's going on with me, my health, and the state of this channel. But just stay with me. I appreciate it very much. Post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about my predictions. What are your predictions for Elimination Chamber match, and who's going on to WrestleMania? Just find out. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy AJTRIP signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.